Hi everybody, my name is Nicole and I'm here to walk you through the up-and-coming Gotchiverse land auction. This auction will be taking place from the 2nd to the 5th of December and it will commence at 3 PM UTC time. There will be 7,000 parcels of land up for grabs. So what do I mean by land exactly? Well, land in the Gotchiverse is similar to land in real life. You'll be able to buy it, sell it, rent it out, build on it, throw parties in it, and in the future you can even develop games and applications on it. Last land sale, they auctioned and raffled off this part of land, and this time they'll be raffling and auctioning off this part of land. There are 3 different parcels of land: humble, reasonable, and spacious. Obviously, the larger bits of land are likely to sell for a lot more than the smaller bits of land. There's also a few other factors that will influence the price. So for a bit of background, the aim of the game is to accumulate as much Alchemica as possible. And there's 4 different types of Alchemica: FOMO, FUD, Alpha, and Keg. These are named after common phrases used frequently in the crypto and NFT space. You can summon and mine Alchemica from all parcels of land. However, some parcels of land will have a bigger Alchemica boost. So you can identify these parcels of land as they have a colorful strip right next to them. The color of the strip corresponds with the type of Alchemica that they are. So in this one, there's a lot of alpha up for grabs. You can see exactly how much boost one parcel of land has by clicking on it, and then it will give you more information at the bottom there. Another thing that could factor into the price would be the name of the land. So each parcel of land has a unique name, and obviously some will be more desirable than others. Also, it's likely that parcels of land in District 1 will have a premium. This is probably because of the district number and where it's located geographically on the map. You may want to buy parcels of land together, so in the future you can build a wall around it. If you're in a guild, they might have a strategy for this, so make sure you're coordinating with them. Last land auction, there was a spacious plot of land with a Keg boost of 28. That ended up going for 45,000 ghost. Do I think they overpaid for it? A little bit, but I'm also very jealous they have that bit of land and I don't. So how do you get involved? First things first, you're going to need to set yourself up with a lot of ghost. Now, if you're brand new to this, I have just put out a small playlist that helps you do this. So we go from setting up a wallet, buying crypto, and getting ghost. So if you don't know how to do it, I would suggest watching that. It's about 10 minutes worth of content. Once you've got your ghost set up, go to gotchiverse.io. Make sure you're definitely on the right website. As we get closer to the auction date, I imagine there'll be a few scammers around posting fake sites. Do not go on them, and if you do, definitely do not connect your wallet. From here, we can go to Browse Realm. Take a bit of time to load. Once that's loaded, we can view the map. So it'll be this area that's up for auction. We can zoom in. On Windows, I just zoomed in by scrolling up. For the left-hand side, we have a key, so you can see exactly what is available for auction, what will be raffled off later, and what is unavailable. So you want to go for the middle shade in this auction. I can't show you all aspects of the auction today because it's not live, but you'll go to auction, you'll connect your wallet. Again, I'm not going to bother doing that today. And it's already lit up here, the area that you can auction on. We have map view and list view. List view, you can filter by parcel size, resource boost, and district, and also potentially the token ID and address words. The list wasn't working for a lot of the last auction. I imagine they would have fixed it in time for this one, but just in case, be mindful that you may have to use the map. I personally prefer to use the map anyway. Let's zoom in again. Let's say I wanted to buy this parcel of land. I'll click on it. I'll go here. I'll click on this. It'll tell you how much the highest auction price is and give you the option to bid on it. Again, it's not live, so I can't show you, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Up here, it'll tell you how much ghost you have left. Here, it will tell you how many open bids you have, and here it will tell you how much ghost you have in the open bids. This section here will show you how much ghost you've been rewarded so far. Again, these were a bit glitchy in the last auction, so don't panic if these numbers are incorrect. Your ghost hasn't been lost, it's just not updated correctly in the system. Great, now let's talk strategy. Firstly, you want to get yourself set up with plenty of ghost. I would start doing this right away, just in case there's any issues, you can be ready in time. Secondly, I would make sure you go onto gotchiverse.io and you do a bit of research into the plots of land that you'll be interested in buying. If you've got a plan and a strategy, you can do things a lot more efficiently, and timing is everything. Speaking of timing, the 2 most crucial times in this auction are going to be the first couple of hours and the last 90 minutes or so. The first couple of hours is when you can get rewarded in a lot of ghosts by being outbid on things. Obviously, if you're the first person to bid on a parcel of land, you're likely to get outbid. The last 90 minutes is when all the serious land buyers will come in. If someone bids on a parcel of land in the final 20 minutes, they will extend the auction for that parcel of land for a further 20 minutes. This will continue until no one bids on that piece of land for a full 20 minutes. This will all go down at about 2 a.m. my time. Yay, Australia! Woo! But you can guarantee I'll definitely be there. Now, as is common in the NFT world, these things don't always run on time. Aavegothchi has some great developers, and they've historically been really good with this sort of thing. The last land auction, they did have minor delays, and I imagine there'll be a lot more people participating in this one, so don't freak out if it doesn't start right on time. You can join their Discord when they'll announce when things are up and running, or you're welcome to join our guild. They'll be doing a live voice chat, they'll announce when things are live, they'll also be giving direction, price predictions, and recommended gas fees. Speaking of gas fees, you'll probably want to set them a little bit higher than normal. I would recommend having at least 5 Matic to cover the cost of your gas fees. Another thing, if you're going into this for the Ghost Rewards, please don't go in with a really high bid. You run the risk that you're not going to get outbid, and you're going to be stuck with a ton of land you don't want. A safe bet is to do a bit of research beforehand, get some price predictions, and go well under that if you don't actually want the land. I know someone, and I'm not going to name any names, who spent their life savings accidentally buying 180 Aavegothchi mugs in a bid to earn auction. Lucky for him, they have since gone up in price, but it's definitely not something you want to do. Don't be a mug. We're here to accumulate FOMO, not succumb to it. And last but not least, have fun. This is such an amazing thing to be part of, and I'm so happy you're all here for it. Out of curiosity, what are your price predictions for this land auction? Please include them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.